I want that perk right there, the lightweight 2, it looks like. That's a big perk where basically it lets your footprints disappear and stuff and stays visible for 2 less seconds. So if it has a double mark on it, it's like a 2. That's one of my favorite perks personally with Feng Ming. This volume, I see I have lightweight 1 with just 1 mark on it, and then this perk I have slippery meat 3, which is pretty sweet perk. These perks are pretty awesome. Alrighty, well, let's join the lobby. See if we can find some other fellow survivors today. People who want to live. Still haven't come across any outfit changes for Feng. Found some outfit changes for the other guys. Some of them. Change her hairstyle. Yeah. Monday the 17th of July. It's Monday. Yesterday was Game of Thrones. Awesome to see Game of Thrones come back. I totally binge watched season 6 again. I kind of always do that before the next season starts. It's just like watch the whole season on HBO. I watched all of season 6 yesterday. It was awesome. Binge watching, yay! Feng, it's taking so long. Let's try again. Let's try again. I notice that sometimes if it takes too long, I just search again on this. Search, 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 and search again. Then we search some more. Alrighty, we'll get the old chat modulator up here. Yay, chat modulator. See if we can't get this party to get started. If we can't find a game with survivors, I'll just go ahead and play the killer. I usually like to start with the survivor. What? Is that myself? Yay! Love hearing my own voice. Yay! It's me. Me. We'll go ahead and just take on the role of the killer then. Usually, if that makes you host, then it's just people connecting to your host. No, it's on Monday, so a lot of people are probably back to work. Oh no, not back to work. Back to summer school. Hopefully not, though. Unless you want to be at summer school or something. I used to have a friend that was like, "Yay, school in the summer!" I'd be like, "Dude, oh." There we go. This will take out the trapper to get started. Trapper time. Well, shout out to Brian Munns. Hello, dude. First person in chat today. Oh, the coffee is good. Interesting. Some sacrifices made. Well, hello there, Ravenhawk. Chicken. Hey now. Blue Nose. Hey now. Ravenhawk, still haven't got a call from my GameStop about ordering one of those Xbox One X's, man. I'm like getting nervous, dude. Oh, man. I want to order a One X. My buddy in Finland's been able to order his for like 3 weeks now, so I guess it's just something with the FCC or something they're saying. Shout out to my man Blue Nose. Hello, Jeffrey. You tanky into you. What up, chicken? Chicken good. I want to see Valerian. I like Luke Benson's films. Like, I think, like, you know, I think if you're a Luke Benson fan, you'll like a lot of his movies, or you won't. But I really like, you know, just different movies he's done over the years. Everything from like Chappie and Elysium to like old school Fifth Element with Bruce Willis, and I'm looking forward to this Valerian film. I think it's going to be kind of like, you know, a mix of all of those. A big Luke Benson fan here, though. You know, I've heard great things about Spider-Man. Apes was decent, but not worth owning. Wow. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about how good Spider-Man is myself, so I want to see that one. I didn't see the last one they did, The Amazing Spider-Man. I didn't see that one, so I'm kind of curious on if that one was any good. I've seen the classics with like, it's funny to think of the classics with like Tobey Maguire, like, it was a classic Spider-Man. But I remember when they like redid the franchise back then, it was pretty awesome. Hey now, Choppy! Choppy, come back and hang with the chef. Ah, Choppy again! Ooh, they already got a generator up and going. These guys ain't messing around, man. They ain't messing around. I'm sensing a team of fixers. Bob the Builder and his team of fixing ninjas. We got one on the hook. Hey, come here. I want to chop you. Yeah, the new Blade Runner, it does look good. You know, that's old school, man. I remember Blade Runner. Like, when I was a kid, people used to talk about Blade Runner in, like, hushed tones. Like, Blade Runner. These guys are taking turns letting me chop them a little. I only want to chop you a little. Just a little choppy. Come to Choppy. We're gonna watch our own bear trap here. We don't want to step in it. This has been a pretty good group, though. They've, like, cared about each other. They're fixing pretty fast. So I'm sure they're going to get him off the hook. I'm going to give him lots of space. Come over here and see if we can't chop one of these guys. See if we can't chop another one. Hey, hey. Ooh, somebody got caught in a booby trap. Onto the hook. Peach Muncher, hello, bro. Oh, the original's a classic, man. Mel Gibson, Harrison Ford, man, rocking it, killing the replicants. Rutger Hauer. These guys are ambitious, man. They're trying to grab each other right off the hooks. Ah, damn it, I stepped in my own trap. Too ambitious. Come here. You've got a date with a meat hook, sir. Get out of there. Air traps. I like a good group, though, that works all hard to, like, save each other. Come back, Billy, we love you. Make it difficult on him. Yeah, Sean Young. That was a good group. Alright, let's go see if we can't give somebody else a choppy. Choppy, come back to my Blade Runner. Up, that's one down. One down. Let's grab this. And we'll leave that other one over there by that engine. Dude, this game is seriously so much fun. If I wasn't loving it, I wouldn't be playing it. Let's break up their engine they're working on. Hey, you working on a generator over here? No, you're not. Dude, so George Romero died, man. The father of zombies, man. He was 77. Poor guy was battling lung cancer and stuff. Some of the classic movies, great movies like Dawn of the Dead. And a lot of other great ones. Ooh, they got another generator up. This team's trying to survive. They're like, as long as we know how to love, we know we'll stay alive. Okay, they haven't worked on that one too much yet. Oh, we got the markages. Somebody's probably around here. Let's grab another one of these traps and head back towards that other generator they've been working on. They might have a blowout over there. That looks like a potential blowout. They only need 2 more, so they got a good chance of getting at least 3 of them out of here. 1 more. Oh, we got a visual. We got a visual. Ooh, somebody got caught in a bear trap. They are ready to hit the exit. We got some survivors here. They're going to be living to tell the tale. Respect that, a good group of survivors. Come here, let me chop you a little. Come on, let me chop it. Come to Butthead. There you go, a little choppy. Wakey. Now, I bet they got the other guy over at the other one. That's where I'd be. I'd be over at this one over here. Killer over in one spot, beeline to the other spot. Yeah. Oh, there they go. Those rascally teens. Hi, teens! 2 of them gone, 1 left somewhere, bleeding around here. Oh, all 3 of them gone. Well done. They survived. They worked as a group. They outsmarted the killer. Only 1 of them didn't make it home. That's why sometimes you got to, you know, maybe if a group's working a little bit good together, babysit them and stuff like that. But I don't like to. I still like to give them a sporting chance. I still like to see them rescue each other and, you know, like, encourage that, like, group dynamic. But yeah, man, they made it. They made it. Oh no, they lived. They lived. No. Alrighty, here, let's find some more stuff here. And let's go out again as the trapper keeper. And the coffee is good. Game of Thrones premiered last night, season 7. I binge watched the entire season 6 yesterday. Was awesome. My dad's a huge Game of Thrones fan. He's actually the one that got me into it. When it was about probably about the end of the 2nd season of Game of Thrones, my dad was like, dude, do you watch Game of Thrones? And I was like, dude, I read a couple of the books years ago, but I never really got into the TV show. And he's like, oh man, you gotta you watch it. So we watched the 1st season together. And then the 2nd season, and then I came in right for the premiere of the 3rd season, which in my opinion really kicked off the whole series pretty hard because it just kind of showed that nobody's safe. And then I've just been a devout Game of Thrones guy. I've been like, oh, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones. So it was pretty awesome premiere last night. Dove chocolate is some good. I don't know. I'm not really a chocolate candy kind of guy, but you know, I like drumsticks, like the ice cream. Oh, dude, get a fudge-filled drumstick. Oh, and if I'm gonna eat it like a chocolate candy bar, I'm a Toblerone kind of guy. I like my Toblerones. Oh, Toblerone. The Tobel of the Robele. It's always funny when you go to a really high-end hotel and they have the honesty bar there, and you're just you just open up the fridge and there's everything you could ever want in there, and then you look and it's Toblerone, $15. No! Oh man, I can remember one time like opening up one and drinking a Coke, and then my buddy being like, "Dude, that Coke just cost you $6." Like, really? $6 for a Coca-Cola? And I'm just gonna open up a. Oh man. You know, Ravenhawk, with the Blade Runner, it just kind of shows how, like, everything, like, that was great and old can just be, like, redone and come back again. Like, I'm sure at some point they'll, like, Matrix is back out, you know? They'll make, like, a new Matrix, dude. It'll be like, oh my god! Be like, Jaden Smith is Morpheus. Oh... They got a movie coming out on my birthday that's like Groundhog's Day, but it's like the girl dies over and over again. It's like Happy Death Day or something. It's coming out on October 13th. My birthday. Oh, man. I've been watching like a lot of like classic old movies, dude. Like I was watching The Maltese Falcon the other day. And I watched Casablanca. And it was funny, when I was a kid, you could make, I would eat like Brussels sprouts and beets and like do yard work before watching a black and white film. And now that I'm older, dude, I can just like sit back and be like, black and white's cool. I guess we just get like cultured as we get older. But when I was a kid, if it didn't have color, I didn't want to watch it, dude. Oh man. I can still remember when they had the black and white episodes of Gilligan's Island and I Love Lucy on Channel 11. And I'd come home from school, and it's funny how like fast TV evolved, because TV went from like classic stuff like that to talk shows, and then it was all talk shows. Judge Judy. All right, let's survive. We're gonna live, Ming. I can feel it. Going into Metal Gear mode. Going into Survivor mode. Got a teammate over there. New teammate. Dude, the layout of this level is pretty awesome. It's pretty creepy. God bless it, I roached this guy's engine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. First thing I like yelled, "Don't roach the engine, teammate! Damn you!" Alright, let's try not to roach this teammate's engine. We're gonna help these guys. Ping Ming is here to help. Alright. It's the chainsaw. Oh, the hillbilly just sawed somebody. No. One teammate's already in the grips of the dastardly hillbilly chainsaw massacre. Oh, he quit too. He just gave up. That's a bummer. Or another, no, it wasn't him that quit. Another teammate quit. So we're going to be down like 2 teammates already. This is not good. Oh, I was coming to try to save you, buddy. I was. Looks like the other guy's not even going to go get that guy. He's got like plenty of time to get him. I don't know. The group dynamic on this group doesn't feel too strong. That guy's dead. One person's quit already. I'm on the hook. Don't look like I'm going to get rescued. I tell you, this sure wasn't the group I was playing against. The group I was playing against, they're like, we must save each other. This killer Diller, he's going to have himself an easy time. The one guy might get out through the hatch. I mean, maybe if he finds it quick, I don't know. Oh, are you talking about with Will Ferrell where they run the casino in their house? Yeah, that looks funny. That does look funny. That does look funny. Alright, well, let's join another lobby. Let's do this. It was pretty funny. Yeah, that, you know, Will Ferrell, it's hard to go wrong with Will Ferrell in a movie, man. That guy's, you know, a comedic genius. I was watching one of his old ones the other day, Kicking and Screaming, where he's a soccer coach, and that was pretty funny. The first time I ever saw him in a movie, I didn't really think too much of him. It was Night at the Roxbury with him and Chris Kattan. And they were like reenacting like their Saturday Night Live characters, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of funny, you know, the baby don't hurt me no more. But man, he sure turned into comedic gold. I think my favorite movie with him is Anchorman. It'd probably be like Anchorman, Old School, Step Brothers. Can we build bunk beds? You know, oh my God, so funny. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Oh man, that one I watched with my dad, man. And you know, if a comedy gets my dad rolling, because my dad's a pretty serious guy, like if it gets him laughing, then it's probably a pretty good comedy. And my dad was rolling for that one. He's done a couple other ones, like, you know, like a lot of people liked Elf, but I really didn't care for Elf that much. Like, I thought it was okay. I don't know. I liked Old School better. Anchorman, though, by far my favorite, man. That one's just so good. I like it when he's talking to his dog. What's that, Baxter? Well, you know I don't speak Spanish. What? You ate a block of cheese and pooped in the refrigerator? I'm not even angry. I'm just impressed. So funny. Oh, man. The Fairster. Alright, we're going to do better this time. I believe we're going to live. We're not going on any suicide missions to save our teammates. Unless we absolutely have to. Well, thank you, Cortana. I don't need you to connect. Feel kind of exposed out here in the open right now. I hate when you don't know what the killer is. You haven't had any visuals on your team. It's like, uh-oh, I feel so alone. Ah, it's the Wraith. He's uncloaking. Hopefully he's not uncloaking near me. Stay cloaked, Mr. Wraith. Come on! Alright, there's a whole generator fixed up by Feng Ming. Dude, the Wraith's got a great track record of taking me out. He's got really good powers in the fact that when he's cloaked, your heartbeat sensor doesn't work, so you could be walking straight at him thinking you're walking away from him. He has to be uncloaked for you to detect him. When he's hitting those bells like that, he's usually going between cloaked and uncloaked. And if you look, sometimes you can see him. He's kind of like a ghostly apparition when he's cloaked. Kind of like looking and seeing Predator when he's got his optic camo on. Dude, this game is so intense. He's right around here somewhere. Yeah, he just uncloaked right next to us. Guess he saw me. Oh, I hit that. Oh, man. Bummer, I hit the thing. I hit the thing. No, not right next to a hook. No. No. Oh, no. No. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bud. The Wraith got over there pretty quick. He found me in my little hiding spot. He got me in my little hidey hole, and he's going to probably sit right on top and babysit, so that's going to be pretty hard to get out of here. Looks like teammates coming to try to save me. Thanks, teammate. Putting the jets on with Fing. No, now he chopped my teammate who saved me, man. No. Noble teammate. Now it's a 50-50. Depending on what exit's probably closer to him. There's always 2 exits. Fing. Oh, he's chopping somebody, so he's uncloaked. 3 people are chopped. Got the exit open. We're right here at the promised land. No, Billy's down over there. No. I could escape. I could be free. Ooh, they got him off. Our teammate grabbed him already, or he got himself. Ah, Billy's down again. If I was healed, it wouldn't be so much drama. Damn it, he sacrificed himself. Alright, time to go. At this point, it's just time to go. We were coming back for him. One of our teammates already hit the juice. Where's the last survivor? I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave him. I don't want to leave him. Come on. Freedom. Maybe he's looking for me. I'm going to leave just so he knows I'm out. That way he's fully healthy. I mean, he should be able to get out of there. He's got full health. But he might be scouring the map thinking I'm wounded somewhere or something. Yeah, it looks like he split too. Alright, so we all made it but one. Woo! Freedom. I don't make it away from the Wraith a lot, and I wouldn't have made it that time if my teammate hadn't come back and got me. So awesome teammate, man. Awesome teammate. Ooh, and now we get that perk we wanted, lightweight 2. Let's go over to our perks here. It goes up there automatically. So You know when you're running and it's putting those marks behind you? Now my stuff disappears 2 seconds, stays visible 2 seconds less. That's an awesome perk, man. That is an awesome perk. I'll probably put the next one will be probably this one right here, Lith. That seems like a pretty good one. When you're going over like a vault, you go into 150% your normal run speed. So you turn on the turbo jets, dude, like when you jump through a window or like over one of the like obstructions. That's going to be a pretty sweet perk to put on. Once we get her to level 25, we'll be able to add. We're only 3 levels away, so pretty exciting. Pretty exciting here. Oh, the coffee is so good. I love you, Pete's Blend. You're delicious. Never change. Never change, Pete's Blend. Never change. All right. I like the look of the team. We got a guy with a repair box, a flashlight. You know what I'm going to do that I don't normally do? I'm going to put on an item. I will take out one of my repair boxes and be a team player. Since all these guys are bringing gear, I'm going to grab some gear too. And you can even put add-ons on that like help your gear even more and stuff, which is pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Want to survive. I want to make it home. I want to be like, I'm a survivor. I watched Kong Skull Island the other day. You know, I like the King Kong they did in 2003 a little bit better. The one with Naomi Watts and Jack Black. I thought that one, in my opinion, was a little bit better. You know, the Skull Island one was pretty cool. It had great special effects. You know, they did a good job. But the story was kind of like all over the place to me. And I thought that the one that they did in 2003, which was kind of like a more of like a tribute to the original King Kong, was pretty damn awesome. The most recent one, the Skull Island, I would say good for rental, but don't purchase. Just in my honest opinion on it. I mean, and they have it in Ultra HD where they're like selling it for $29.99 and all that. So like if you have like the Super 4K and all that. But I really would avoid that purchase on Kong. I don't think the movie's worth that amount of money, in my opinion. I got it in HD and stuff, and it was okay. I'm a huge Samuel L. Jackson fan, and you know, like his portrayal in the movie was pretty awesome. Just overall, though, the movie itself, I didn't find it that good compared to like the one they did like 2005 or 4. I got a bad feeling. Damn, somebody's already chopped. Come on, Jenny. I always want to call these things an engine. It's like an engine to me, but it's a generator. Remember, practice your engine repairs. Generator repairs. You never know when you'll be in a forest needing to repair a generator to escape. Almost got it. Almost got it. Come on. Not sure who the killer is yet, but we fixed one generator all by ourselves, so at least, you know, we're trying to help. Hey Steve, how you doing? Shout out to my friend Stefan. Steve, we had steaks the size of my head last night, dude. Pop's grilled freaking enormous steaks I picked up, bro. Oh, they were gigantor. Grilled a little corn out there and some onion and jalapeno on the grill. I love it when he does it that way because you don't even need to like use any A1 or anything like that. The steak is just perfect that way. And there was some portobello mushroom grilled too. It was real nice. I think that's like the perfect bite. You get a little piece of onion, a little piece of jalapeno, nice piece of steak on there, a little bit of the portobello, and it's just like, oh. I had my, I got at about 8:30 last night, I got out my big old flagon here, and basically it holds about 3 regular beers, a little bigger than a pint. Like a pint and a half, and ready for Game of Thrones. Oh man. So we got 2 Jennies up, which is not bad, but if I can get this one up also, it's really going to help the group. I've already repaired a whole generator by myself. That's why I brought out this toolbox to show that, like, hey, I'm down to help. Two of our guys are cut. If I could find them, I'd heal them up. Okay, one of our guys just healed up the other guy, which is good. Okay, is that guy wounded? No, he's not wounded. Okay. Still not sure what the killer is. Okay, so our guys found each other and healed each other. That's great. Ooh, it's the trapper. One of our guys just got caught in a trap. Not good. I'm gonna try to go get him. The question will be, what kind of killer is it? Is it a killer that sits on top of his prey? Or is it a killer that's gonna give us a chance to get him? Looks like it's gonna be pretty hard to get him at this point. Oh yeah, he's gonna hang right there. Damn. It's gonna be pretty hard to get him. We got another guy over here working though, trying to save him too. Oh, he's 86. It's time to go. I think the killer's hot on my potato right now. I'm gonna try to lead him away from my other guy and that generator. Try to get him over to this side of the map. Not too much in the way of obstructions I can put between me and him. Not good. Not good. Woo, mama, you trying to chop me good right now. I'm gonna try to lead him as far away from my guys as possible. Oh, he got me. Ooh, that's not nice. Dude, he wants to hack me bad, man. He's like, oh, I just chop you a little, Chef. Come here. Let me chop you. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, man. Well, I tried to lead him far, far, far away. Hopefully those guys get busy on their gens. He seems to be observant. I am great, Dark Angel Babe. How are you today? Delicious cup of coffee this morning. Pretty sad about, you know, George R. Romero passing. I'm really going to try to grind out the time so these guys can finish on their generators. It's not looking like my character's going to make it, but I'm kind of like in the group conscious mode here. You know, they only need one more generator, and if this guy's going to babysit me, the more time I take here, the more chance I have. I think I'll struggle and try to like keep him over here with this. The more chance I have that they can get that generator fixed and escape. See, so they got a good chance of getting out of here now. Sometimes you ain't gonna make it. Sometimes there's no sequel for you, you know? I'm gonna keep here though, keep tapping that A button for as long as possible. I hope they escape. The old group consciousness. Steve, you haven't been able to snap Twitch in forever, bro. Since the update back in, Alright, I'm gonna kill myself now. There we go. I stopped struggling at this point because the teammate looked like he was coming over on like a rescue mission, and there's no point in it. He wouldn't be able to get me off there. Not with that much time. It'd be better for them to go for the escape. Yeah, bro, they stopped. You haven't been able to snap Twitch since March, bro. Like, that's why I use my iPad for reading chat now and stuff. At first, it was a little strange, but I actually like it. There's things I liked about when you could snap Twitch and you could have your chat on screen. It was real easy to read chat while gaming. But, you know, with this iPad right here, I can turn over and read chat, and now I have my full screen for gaming. So I don't mind it at all. I think it's pretty good update. Well, it looks like 2 got away and 2 of us got kiboshed. We tried. We tried. Sometimes you just gotta, like, I tried to keep the killer occupied with me as long as possible. You know, if a killer wants to babysit, that's their thing, you know. I'm not gonna get mad about it, you know. That's just their style of play, you know. I did repair 2 generators by myself that game, though, so I'm proud of what I did as a team player. Feel like I put the work in. And we go to level 23. Ooh, what's this down here? Brand new part. Ultra rare toolbox add-on. Wow, can instantly repair a generator? That's definitely something to look at. So maybe we'll go down this line. When you start getting higher in the lines, you kind of got to plan which direction you're going to go, because the Dark Andy will start filling in some of the other spots. So if you want that add-on, you got to start kind of planning for that add-on from the beginning. Well, a game called Me Again? I've never heard of it. 51 John. That's cool, Dark Angel, babe. Glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, you know, Steve, one of the things I learned streaming, though, is that you have to adapt. Like, if change happens, you got to be ready to go in an instant with that change. Like, trying to stand like an oak and be like, oh, you know, they've done a technical change, I am upset. It does no good. So the best thing you can do if they change something technically is adapt to it as quick as possible. And then, you know, and that's what we did here. Like, I missed being able to read the chat on screen because, again, you could just be gaming and look over and see your chat. But using the iPad, because you can't moderate chat on screen, you couldn't moderate that way. You could only do it through an iPad anyways. Now I'm able to completely moderate my chat and read my chat at the same time. So, you know, you got to just take the good with the good, you know, and ignore the rest of it. All right, but you know what I need? Coffee! Oh, man. So good. Oh, okay. When you were saying ME, I was thinking like me again. Okay, Mass Effect. Sure, bro. I got you. Mass Effect 1 was an interesting one because it was kind of almost like a sim game. And then they started kind of taking it more arcadey with Mass Effect 2, 3, and Andromeda. But Mass Effect 1, like the way the weapons worked and stuff, you know, that you take weapons up to like tier X and stuff like that and beyond. Pretty awesome. Exploring all those planets in the Mako, too. I love that. You know, like a lot of people are like, no, I don't want to be in the Mako anymore, but I loved it myself. All right, and we got the hot coffee. Oh, not sure what that is. Looks like it's the nurse. You know, I didn't have any biff with Andromeda. I never even played the story mode on it. I played a lot of the single player on it. My teammate hadn't roached the engine, but we've all been there. This guy's gonna get us killed. It's a trapper, not the witch. Yeah, Andromeda had some issues. I think the story could have been a little bit better from what I've heard from people. The multiplayer was pretty fun. you know, nowadays it seems like pretty hard. You know, like the companies give themselves a deadline and then they got to stick to it. And then it has all sorts of potential of being, you know, a real quagmire. See how he's running everywhere? He's going to get me killed with that run stuff. Damn, teammate's down. Oh, no. Oh, double trapped at the same time, dude. Two of us got caught in traps simultaneously. Well, he's healing us. Oh, shout out to the Panda crew. Shout out to my man Raging Panda. Thank you, Panda and followers, for your raid on our channel. You guys are awesome. Of course, I encourage everybody to follow Raging Panda. He is an awesome streamer. I'm trying, Panda. I'm trying, buddy. I want to live. I want to make it. What you been playing lately, dude? I've been digging this Dead by Daylight, man. This game has just got the great multiplayer, challenging, good graphics, intense gameplay. I've been pretty hooked on it lately. Look at the teamwork here as all three of us try to fix this generator as fast as possible. Pretty awesome. This guy's only issue is he runs too much. Every time you run, you leave marks that the killer can see. It's better to just, you know, saunter or have a fallback position than run. If you have to run, I understand, like, this big old distance here between cover. But, like, this game's great for creeping and getting your Metal Gear on. Oh, yeah, Fortnite for sure, bro. Yeah, man. That's going to be a big one. I'm looking forward to that myself. Also, the Destiny beta on this coming up for Destiny 2, man. I'm looking forward to it. I want to get into it. I never really played the first Destiny till it had been out for like a year. Ah, damn it! I almost had that thing fixed. Edie, I almost had that fixed for the team, you bastard. No! No! Not the beat hook. No! That was so close. Looks like the team's thinking about coming to save me. Yeah, Fortnite's gonna be cool, man. Also pretty excited for a couple other things coming up, but definitely the Destiny 2 beta. I never really got into it, so. Oh, not good, not good. Thank you, teammate, thank you. That was an awesome teammate. No, another teammate just got caught in a bear trap. No. Alright, I'm going to try to get this generator repaired. They got the one that I was working on over there repaired. One more and we can get the hell out of this hellhole. Well, hello to Not the Crazed Michigan Fan. Crazed Michigan Fan is a good, awesome guy, man. Good to see him. Damn it. Ah, come on. Come on. Right, go team. No, somebody got put on the hook. I bet this killer's gonna come over and check us out too. Freedom! No! We're so close. Come, teammate! Sheffy's coming for you! I'm coming! Wouldn't let me grab him, man. I got there and it wouldn't let me grab him. I tried. I tried to save you, teammate. Oh. I'm out of here. Elvis has left the building. Oh, man. Well, thanks, Crazed Michigan Fan. Or not Crazed Michigan Fan. I appreciate it. Yes, Destiny 2 this week. Very excited for it. Coming up on the 19th. Guys, there are two awesome streamers we want to shout out that are visiting us today in part. Aging Panda and our man Michigan Fan. Both are awesome dudes. Both run awesome streams. You know, I've been here partnered with Twitch for about 26 months now. And I love it. I love streaming. I talk about it a lot. Love doing it. We're usually here almost every single day. And we just try to have a nice atmosphere, have a lot of fun. I mean, look at the mechanics of the gaming. Try to win when possible, and overall just enjoy ourselves while doing what is my favorite pastime, playing video games. Alright, so we're going to head towards this rare part over here. And we got to wait, though. We need a little bit more XP to get it. Yeah, Crazed Michigan Fan's a good guy, man. Alright, so here we go. Who do we got next time? We escaped that time, but it took the sacrifice of teammates who came back and got us. We were able to make it free. That was a good team. Feng Ming lived on to tell her tale. Let's see here now. Survivor-wise, we got Feng, we got Ace, and we got Dwight here that we've worked on. But we still got 4 more to work on we really haven't done much with. I want to get Feng to level 25. Get her her last perk. Steve, the coffee is delicious, my friend. The coffee is a beautiful Sumatran blend. It's got very nice undertones of vanilla and caramel to it, and I'm enjoying it greatly. While it's not flavored coffee, in the roasting process, they found a way to imbue those flavors, either by adding the flame at the right time and bringing out the rich tannins of the bean. Much enjoyable. Good to the last drop. I'm one of those guys that when I'm sleeping in or I'm really tired, if you want to wake me up, brew some coffee. That is the trick, man, because as soon as I smell it, just brewing in the air, it's like, what? Coffee? Yay! I like a little bit of milk in my coffee, no sugar, no nothing else, just a little bit of cream or milk to kind of cut the acidity level a little bit. Otherwise, like straight coffee, nothing wrong. Drank it a million times, nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I'm getting kind of older, and I like to be a little bit more gentle on my stomach, so I kind of avoid the straight stuff when possible. Um, Crazy Fish fan, we're all just streamers, dude. Like competition and stuff like that is what it is, but I mean, I don't ever feel like I'm competing with anybody other than myself. Like, you have people that are trying to stream and they're, trying to get used to dealing with the stream and stuff, but I've been a pro, man. I've been a partnered streamer with Twitch for over 2 years. I've watched many channels come and grow out of my channel, and why sometimes I think that people are a little bit maybe self-indulgent. They come into my channel and make friends with my viewers and stuff like that, and then never come back and stuff like that. Hey, that's their thing. But me as a person and my own character, I just stream because it's like, and as far as like in competition, there's really no competition in streaming. We all have our good days. We all have, those days. Streaming and like trying to make money and stuff like that is a challenge. And I mean, I guess people could say people poach each other's viewers and stuff like that, but I really don't worry about it. If somebody wants to be in your channel, they're going to be in your channel. If somebody wants to troll your channel, they're going to troll your channel. It is what it is. I enjoy my interaction. All right, let's get fixing. Oh, that perk is so worth it. I love that perk. Come on. I think with streaming too, the only person you really compete against is yourself. It takes dedication and time, and nothing happens easy. It's never. You can maybe have a leg up or have something that gets people to notice your stream, say a popular YouTube channel, or for my case, I was a popular uploader when Upload was the real deal, and sure that brought people to my stream. I'm also recommended by Xbox as a person to game with, follow, and you know, check out and stuff like that. And I appreciate the support Xbox has given me and stuff like that. But the real core of the stream is the viewers like my man Steve or Brian Mums or, you know, Ravenhawk or several others, you know, Xbox Mom and so many others that have come and spent time daily in my stream, whether it was a big stream, whether I was streaming a game that they enjoyed, but, you know, I was enjoying and they came and watched. And as far as popularity and stuff like that on it, though, goes, I'm just a guy. I wouldn't say I'm super nice. I'm just doing a show here, and I don't look at it like anything other than that. You know, it's really not anything to me other than doing a show and having fun, enjoying gaming. My conscience about how I act and have interacted with people is clean. I've never trolled anybody. I don't care about anything other than doing a good stream, having fun, and enjoying myself. So great. One of our guys already quit on this. Man, one guy's down. You can tell sometimes when it's going to be a rough game when somebody quits already and somebody's already down. Damn. Well, let's go try to save this guy. Yeah, the doctor's just going to babysit him, it looks like. Oh, then it didn't even let me grab him. Well, maybe the other guy can get him. Teammate's really trying to get the doctor all riled up. Aw, oh, damn it. If they'd have just bought me a second longer, I could have shook free myself. That is going to be a tough one. Pretty much everybody's probably going to die right here at this hook trying to save each other. The whole team working together there to try to really confuse the doctor. Oh, I think he gets the Imp now. Need to look for the hatch. The only way we're making it out of this map is the hatch. My character's crazy as a bed bug now. So the doctor's going to see the images of himself and kind of know where I'm at. Because I've been hit with so much crazy electric shock. Tell you what, the doctor is brutal when somebody knows how to play him. So our only thing that can save us really is the hatch. And randomly on each level a hatch appears. You're awesome, Ravenhawk. Thank you, though, bro. I appreciate the nice compliment. But you're awesome, man. You, Steve, Brian, Dark Lozzy, Ninja Nutstar. I could just go on and on with how awesome you guys have all been. And what a pleasure it's been to get to hang out with you, stream games, and just otherwise get to know you guys and enjoy you. Those really good people. And oh, my teammate's down. We need to find that hatch, man. Somewhere randomly on this map, there's a hatch. It's kind of like a last-ditch effort to survive. Pretty hard to notice too where it's at. Every once in a while you'll see it. This map's got a lot of debris and stuff though, so it's kind of hard to like peg it down. Supposedly you can hear it. I've never heard one. I've spotted them before, but I've never heard one. Doctor's just gonna sit there and watch that guy. Oh. The one thing is you can hear it open when you're the last person and the hatch becomes available. I've definitely heard the hatch before. Doctor's just standing right there. I'm the last one left. I played a little bit of the Necromancer, like maybe like 5 minutes or 10 minutes of him. Seems like a cool character. You know what's hard for me is to get back into Diablo because I've played so much of it. I did make one though. His name's John, like John Winchester. I always name my guys after characters from the Supernatural. So I have Sam, Dean, Crowley, Ruby, Ellen. Used to have Joe, but she died because I always play on hardcore mode. Oh, where's this hatch at? The hatch could literally be anywhere at this point. I told you maybe you can hear the wind whistling by it. Kind of like a detector, like the heartbeat detector. But if that's true, I've never noticed it. Looks like he's spotted us. Oh yeah, he's right on us. Yeah, don't look like no escape this time. I tell you, some matches I feel like finding the hatch is easier. This one, with like all this debris, pretty tough. struggled free. Freedom! I know, bro. I've been waiting to pre-order that Xbox One myself, bro. It's like, when will they let us? Never. Nah, it'll happen. It'll happen. Dude, my game stopped the day that they let us pre-order, man. Come on, where are you, Hatch? I wouldn't be in such bad shape if the doctor hadn't driven me so crazy. But he's basically made me loony. Yeah, stunned you, Dr. Fates. Dr. Dooface. Dude, I've been all over hell and high water, too, looking for this hatch, man. This map right here, that's a tough one. This is a tough one to find the hatch on. Well, also the hatch is randomly generated, so never in the same spot. At least as far as I've seen, it's never been in the same spot. All the maps are procedurally generated, so it adds so much replayability to the game, because you just don't know. Hey, Mr. Bartman, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the broadcast, my friend. I am running for my life, trying to stay alive. I hope you guys are all having a good Monday. It's Monday. Appreciate you guys stopping by our broadcast. Shout out to the Panda Den that came and visited us this morning. Awesome, guys. Come on, man. Where is that hatch? We need the hatch. Gotta have that hatch. I've probably ran by it like 5 times. It's not a very big, noticeable thing. Wonder if it could be in the basement. See, I'm not sure if the hatch can be on the bottom floor. Staying alive, buddy. Uh-oh. I think he knows we're down here. I think he's got good suspicions that we're down here. Oh, we're roached. He got us. No! Hell, that's game over, man. It's game over! Hell, the doctor played a hell of a game. I had no idea where that hatch was, man. Yeah, casual reality, Jose. That was like, no! So close, but yet so far away. So far away. You know, I think out of all the maps, that's probably the hardest one to find the hatch because there's just so much debris And it's like on the Asylum match, I kind of do like a grid search. I just kind of like start searching grid style up and down the hallways. And you can really see the hatch against the floor there. Even the cornfield map, not too bad. But that junkyard, because there's just so much garbage everywhere, that's a tough one. Hey, you win some, you lose some. The killer played a good game. Oh man, and we have been shouting out our friend again this morning who did a raid on us with his channel. Shout out to the awesome Panda Den. A great streamer. We're going to get up his link here again. Alrighty. Let's check our blood web here. Oh, at least we get our brand new part we wanted. Ultra rare add-on. Yay! Wow, that's a pretty sweet perk over there too. Well, hello to you, Peach Muncher, sir. You know, Foodie Jace, that's what we're trying to do. Live long and prosper. We want to make it, man. We want to make it. Ophi, we want you to get to level 25. Once we get her to level 25, we can put in another perk for her right here. And I think I'm going to go with this Lith perk that'll really help for when you're trying to get away from the killer. You can see that the perks have different stages too. They have like a stage 1 perk, 2 marks, and then so on to 3. I've never seen a 4 mark stage. I am great arranging death. I have 0 complaints, man. Super happy to see the Walking Dead, or not Walking Dead, the Game of Thrones come back last night. I got Walking Dead on my mind because of George Romero passing. Super sad about George Romero passing. Super happy for Game of Thrones. Oh man, looking forward to the Walking Dead coming back in October. Negan better get some comeuppance. Also, The Supernatural, one of my favorite TV shows. Yes, it was Casual Reality, Jose. Nice. Oh, the hot coffee. Mm. Ah, delicious. Negan rules. Rick is the bad guy. You know, if you talk to Moonreich, Moonreich feels the same way, dude. He's like, Negan is my favorite character. You know, Negan, if you read the comics, he's got a really interesting backstory in that he was like a high school coach and stuff like that. Basically like a teacher and stuff. And like Lucille was his wife's name, and Negan's wife died of cancer right when the like outbreak happened. And so it's really interesting, like, because they do a great job, especially with the comics, of kind of like fleshing out why the bad guys are the bad guys. Like, you know, why the governor was a bad guy, why Negan is so like homicidal. And at one point in the comic, he's talking to Alpha, and Alpha will be introduced pretty soon. She's from the Whisperers, and he goes, I don't feel anything. He's like, if I need to crush a field full of babies' heads to make my team survive, it doesn't bother me. I feel nothing. And like the way that they've made Negan, where he's just like lost all like connection to like fellow man and stuff. And in one regard, though, is he cares about women to a certain degree. He's got a homicidal way that he cares about women too. I mean, like having like a harem and stuff. But he's not an abusive guy. Like if he sees somebody abusing a woman, besides himself, who basically he rules through like dominance, he's a really complex character that I think a lot of us enjoy. I've been trying to find an Negan action figure forever, dude. I collect Walking Dead action figures, and it's so hard to try to find. Oh, hello, Mr. Wraith. Well, we found the killer. It's the Wraith. This could be a really short round right here. Short round. Oh, damn it, I hit that button. Oh, no. 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 Oh, man. The Wraith gives us the kibosh. Talk about unlucky. Talk about unlucky. Wraith just on our position, man. No! Alright, let's try to save ourselves since he's got that other guy over there. Teammates coming to get us! Yay, teammate, I love you. No, we don't want to heal there, teammate. You want to heal me, you can heal me over here somewhere. No! Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, the Rise of the Governor, and I think a lot of like Telltale's games are based off the audio book, like with the Walking Dead. Yay! Go team! The killer's playing a pretty fun game, really giving us a chance to save each other. It's nice when the killer's kind of like sporting. They're that confident that they can walk away and not just kind of babysit. I mean, there's nothing wrong if somebody wants to babysit. That's their right, like play the game how you want to play it. But it's nice when the killer gives you like a sporting chance, Oh, he got the insta-kibosh in me. Alright, we're gonna run this way. Every time you're running, too, you're leaving marks that the killer can follow. Oh, yeah, he's right on us. Might have lost him. I like Fing because she's kind of small like that. She can get low. Ooh, favorite episode of Supernatural? Awesome question, Dark Angel Babe. Awesome question. Favorite episode of Supernatural? Alright, I gotta go old school with that one. When Dean gets his revenge on Yellow Eyes. When Dean gets his revenge on Yellow Eyes, man, and like he uses the Winchester Colt and, like, just dust him, basically. No, not the basement of doom. No! No! Oh, not the basement of doom. You know, I mean, there's been so many good ones, you know. I really liked the episode 2 when Castiel thought he was God and he faced off against Death. And Death was like, dude, one day I'm gonna reap, you know, everything, and you know, like, you're just a speck and all that. You know, Supernatural's great though, but I think for me personally, my favorite, oh, it's a tough one too, man. It's a tough one because there've been so many good ones. What's happening, Toxic Assassin? Hello. Yeah, but definitely, I mean, some of the classic ones are really good too, but I think All Hell Breaks Loose Part 2, when John comes back and grabs the yellow-eyed demon, allowing Dean time to get to the pistol, and, you know, then they kind of set up that it kind of like the story kind of went bigger because, you know, I mean, there's been so many good ones. What about you, Dark Angel Babe? What's your favorite one? That's a great question, though. That was a great question because it really made me have to like get in there and think about it. There's been so many good ones. We'll take a shot as the bad guy. We've been playing as the survivor. Let's play as the killer. I own every episode of the Supernatural. Like, I love that show that much. And I think it's just like when I first started watching it, it kind of reminded me of like two brothers kind of like living in the X-Files. You know, I've never played the nurse on this, bro. We could check her out after this round, man, for sure. I've never played her. I've played the Doctor a little bit. I played the Hillbilly one time. I've played the Trapper a few times. Let's see. I've played as the Hag a few times. I've never tried the Nurse, though. I haven't tried the Nurse, and I've played the Wraith a few times. The thing with the Nurse is she's got a teleportation attack, and I've had tons of killers trying to use the Nurse miss me with it. So I think it's like you really got to know what you're doing with it, but then it can be devastating because basically you blink like 15 meters across the map and just kibosh your prey. So I think it... Grim, sure. I watch Suits. Oh, Narnia. You know, what's funny is that was the real first set of books that I ever got as a kid. My aunt in third grade for my birthday gave me the hardbound editions of the entire Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe saga, all of them, all the way to the end. You know, and it was pretty awesome. Like I sat and read them all, and then like that kind of got me into J.R. Tolkien. All right, let's get them. Let's get them. We got the Forest of Doom. I don't know if it's called the Forest of Doom. I call it that. It seems like it's actually something to state this level. Uh-oh, they're having blowouts. The killer, when they mess up on a repair, it gives you a blowout. It kind of lets you see where they were repairing, and it looks like they're working in here. Maybe not. Maybe this one over here. You can definitely hear the engine. Oh, Ghost Sickness. That's a great one. That's a great one, Dark Angel, babe. These guys are flying through their repairs. These guys are looking like they're putting it down. I don't know if they're working in groups of two or what, but it looks like they're definitely repairing like cray-cray. Ah, Mr. Batman, no worries, dude. These guys are killing it. I haven't even seen one of them yet. They got like that whole ghost shadow thing going. I don't know if this person's even playing. When they have birds circling them like that, I don't think they're even playing. Pretty wild. Oh, like 3 dozen so far, Steve. Agreed. Books are awesome. You got my 100% agreement on that, man. Come here, let me chop you some. Come to buddy. I'll chop you a little. Hello, choppity. There it is. Choppy chop. Chop it. This one's struggling. Putting up a struggle. I want to go on that meat hook. Meat hook. Yay! Got a trap right there. Traded places with her. That was most noble. I'm gonna say somebody's gonna feel indebted. Usually they'll go back and save somebody. Like if you save somebody, they'll usually come back to save you type thing. Most of the time. If the killer's camping too hard, sometimes like they don't, but most of the time people do. I try to give them like a good chance to get off there. There you go. Oh, and then there were two. Heck, grab one of our traps up here. Break this down. Playing Sniper Ghost Warrior? You know, I played those games back in the day, but I haven't played the most recent ones. I played like 1 and 2. Cool games. So he's only got to get a little bit going over here with this generator right here. And then they'll be able to go for the exit. This thing is right there. That's the first one you played? It's a cool franchise for sure. Let's go over here and grab this. I have a feeling that guy's going to hang close to that. He's pretty close to being through it. Try to slow him down with some traps. Yeah, I like that franchise. I think it's cool. I like the Sniper Elite franchise a lot also. Let's check this one in here. Oh, I hear somebody. Might be upstairs up there. Go check some of these other Jennies and see if they're making any progress on them. Nothing on this one. Hey, shout out to Xbox Mom. I was talking about you earlier. That is an awesome person here, guys. Xbox Mom is amazing. Super nice. She's super fun. She does a great stream. She's awesome on Twitter. She does a lot of charity work. That is just a quality person right there. Uh-oh, I hear him working. Here, let me chop you. Come to Butthead. Nice little escape path for him. Mm-hmm. No worries, Mr. Batman. I'm here all the time, man. Ooh, that's all the Jennies they... Oh, wait, no, they still need one more. What a time for the controller to go kaputski. Yay! Ooh, that's adios for that one. So the last guy's left somewhere, and he can either escape by fixing a generator or going out through the hatch at this point. He's injured. Just got to give him a good chopping. Gotta catch him if he comes in through that window there. Let's go check these generators. We haven't been over to either one of these in a while. So he started working on this one. Smart. Not so much on that one. So I gotta think he's probably going somewhere between these two. Oh, there's the hatch right there. That's the escape hatch right there. You can escape through that. It's funny, I can notice the hatch always is the killer. Let's go set a trap over at the escape hatch. Trying to put traps in places where he might go. Well, shout out to my man Future King. How you been, bud? I'm hunting down the last of the victims here. I'm great, Phoenix. How you doing, buddy? Trying to find the last of the victims. Not quite sure where he's at. He's playing like a hide-and-go-seeky game with me here. We booby-trapped the hatch. We booby-trapped the exit. We've left some booby traps by the last generator. There you go. Oh. He got caught in one of the traps. So close, but yet so far, Ace Viscate. Nobody gets away. Down to the basement, to the 4th level of hell. Victory! Yay! Oh yeah, I think Amazon's still on Twitch, bro. They're owned by the same company. Amazon owns Twitch. Guys, we want to put up Xbox Mom's awesome link there. And you know what? I want to give a shout out to Raging Panda A, and of course, hello Craigums, hello Steve. Thank you guys. We always like to kibosh the enemy. Never let them escape. Kill them all. Take them down whenever possible. I don't know. You can sub anytime you want, bro. You're allowed to sub to a channel a month through Amazon Prime and all that. So, yeah, buddy. Man, no worries, man. No worries, dude. You want to don a chef's hat? That's awesome, bro, Hubby. What do we got up here? Hex one. No one escapes death. Very rare perk. A hex reduces power if you've animated the power and your movement speed is increased by 8%. Dude, that's pretty cool. So it seems like there's a benefit in this for destroying totems. Let's get that one, though. That is definitely a perk we want for our trapper. Cool. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. Oh. You know what I want to be as a survivor. I've been the trapper a bunch. I want to be a survivor. I want to take a survival run. I like playing as the killer, but I also really enjoy playing as the trapper, or playing as the survivor. That is amazing, Steve. Thanks for asking, bro. Ah, coffee. Ooh, man. No fishing trips right now, Steve. Nothing on the books. Maybe in the future, you know, you never know, you know. We're always ready if they're ready to go. It's been like pretty slow year this year as far as like fishing charters and stuff go. You know, a lot sometimes, you know, people, you know, it's like they do one and they want to do another one, then they do want to do another one. And then just sometimes you have lulls and also and a lot of it depends on fish reports and stuff. Like there was a good fish report here in SoCal about 2 weeks ago, as far as like some people caught some bluefin tuna and stuff like that. But right now, the fishing down in Cabo and in some other places has been a little, not the best year. Some of the big tournaments down there, like the pelagic tournament and stuff, people ended up winning with some pretty tiny fish. So you know, you never know. It'll pick up though probably around October with like the Bisbee tournament and stuff like that. It's a really big tournament. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome, bro. Same thing. You know what always cracks me up with the iPad is like when it flips around, when you have it the way you want it, that it does a 180. You're like, I'm trying to read upside down. Yay! All right, hey, it's a teammate. Let's survive, teammate. Yeah, man, I've seen some stuff in my time fishing. I love it. You know, for me, it's as much about going out there. It looks like it's the trapper in the background out there. It's just as much about going out there and seeing what, you know, bounties come up from nature and stuff like that. Yeah, I've always been big into the fishing experience. I can see the trapper walking around. All right. One generator up and going. Alright, let's get over on these generators over here. Got two side by side. This could get dangerous. Ooh, biggest fish me personally? I once caught a fish this big. No, probably about 150 pounds. A little marlin pulled in. My dad's caught an 886 pound bluefin tuna. So Pops has definitely caught the bigger of the two of us. Yeah, about a decade ago, I got myself a nice little striped marlin on there. But we caught it and released it. I didn't pull it into the boat. You know, we caught some big groupers back when you could fish for grouper. But there's been a moratorium on like Goliath grouper and stuff, so... In the United States right now, you can't catch them. Average fish for me between like 5 and 20 pounds. Damn it. I've seen some big ones in my time though. I've seen some, you know, 400 or 500 pound tunas caught. My grandpa was a hell of a fisherman, man. My dad's very talented. I got a good 25-pound yellowtail not too long ago. Actually, I think it was more like 35 pounds. It was a little while back. Had some fun catching barracuda. Do you ever want to catch a fish that's really fun to fight and really battles hard? The barracuda. The only thing is I like to smoke them. I don't like to really eat barracuda any other way than smoked. Pops is just gonna get ready to see my Uncle Tim today. His brother's coming to town. Alright, I'm gonna try to help get this guy off the hook over here. Looks like they got him. I'll go back to repairing. Wow, that's a nice fish there, Blue Nose. Yeah, I've caught a lot of like standard stuff, not too big. Caught a 60-pound king salmon a couple years ago. That was a pretty amazing fish. That was one of the best I ever caught because it was just so much beautiful fish to use and enjoy. And reeled it in straight off the beach, man, which was pretty rad. Up fishing off of the Puget Sound. That was pretty rad, man. Caught a lot of like sand bass and tinier stuff too, like croakers. And I think one of my favorite fishing memories is my sister when we were kids catching a sculpin which is like in the rockfish family. It's got poison spines on its dorsal and pectoral fins, and her swinging it around the boat like a morning star, freaking out. My Uncle Bobby trying to get it off the hook and not get impaled. Definitely a great memory. You know, barracuda, it's a very slender fish, and it's got like a torpedo-style shape. It's a hell of a fighter. It's funny because they're not very big. They're maybe, you know, a big one's probably 40 pounds, like probably one of the biggest you'd see, but on average like 10 to 15 pounds. And they kind of turn themselves sideways and kind of fight in the water. They're definitely a hell of a fighter. But I like to smoke them. You know, we had the meat a bunch of different ways, and for me, putting them in the smoker, it gets that nice, just real earthy, real woody feel to it. Tell you what, they got some teeth like crazy. Piranha? I think you're saying piranha, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you can eat any fish, really. Some you don't. Some you want to make sure you really cook thoroughly, though, because, you know, parasites and stuff. You got to be careful with a lot of the pelagics and stuff like that. That's why, like, with my sushi bar that I go to, I always, you know, go to one that's, you know, highly recommended and always, you know, where you can trust the chefs and, you know, that they're not going to give you anything that they wouldn't eat themselves. All right, one more generator and we can get the hell out of here. I fixed 3 whole generators that game by myself. Ooh, not good. It looks like both the gates are right near each other. That's going to be tough to escape. Well, here we go. Oh, our teammate's already there. Nice. I'll go to the other one and try to hedge the bets. Oh, looks like escape this way will be the best option. Now we could go, but we don't want to leave somebody behind. We saw freedom, but you don't want to leave a man or a woman down, man. Damn, now somebody got caught in a bear trap. So we went back and we got the survivor off the hook. But now somebody's caught in a bear trap, man. Oh, come on, team. It's the promised land right here. Come on. Come on, team. Come on. Run, girl, run. No! Oh, he chopped her right there on the humanity. Yeah. Oh, I love halibut, bro. Halibut's beautiful. You know, a lot for me, I just kind of check the local fishing reports. I check the temperature of the water, what's been reported as a great stock and stuff with fishing. And if you're ever unsure about something, whether it's fish, meat, chicken, or anything, don't eat it, you know? I mean, like, to me, when somebody goes, smell this, you know, it's got a strange smell, and I'm just like, look, dude, if it's discolored or it's got a really strong bad smell, don't eat it. You know? Oh man, 3 of us made it and 1 got kiboshed. Oh, you can't save them all. Too much fun, too much fun. Well, Fing here, she's getting close to her second, she's getting close to her... Oh, man, see how the darkness closes you out? That's why you want to plan which way you're going to go. Oh, man. We did so good. Not everybody made it, man. I fixed 3 generators that game by myself. So I feel like I led, and I went back and got that person off the hook at the end. But you can't save everybody, man. Sometimes in this game, you gotta be like, look, I'm sorry, man, but you're the last dodo, bro. You're not gonna make it. Oh, man. Guys, we are a partner channel with Twitch. If you'd like to sub, there's our sub link. And I know I say it all the time and nobody ever follows me on there, but if you want to give us a follow on YouTube, it'd be awesome. I ask for follow on YouTube, I get 5 unfollows. Please follow me on YouTube, it's free. Oh, man. It's so hard. Oh. Chef, way to beg for viewers. I'm not begging, but it would be awesome if they followed me. Oh, man. Too much fun. Too much fun. Hey, it's connected from the hose. Well, let's try again. When in doubt, try again. Oh yeah, they put more DLC out for XCOM? Cool, man. I like XCOM. That's a fun game. That game's... They made the newest XCOM pretty damn hard. The original XCOM was hard, but now they made it like, you gotta speed run. I'm like, yikes. I like to creep around and take my time. Cool game, though. One of my favorite franchises. All right. Well, we went from the coffee. We've drank the coffee, and now we're to the water. Water. Yeah, you got that guy right at the gate, man, dude. I was like, run, Billy. You're not going to make it. I've been chased down. One time, I literally was so close to the edge that when I got chopped, I went into crawling and actually crawled to freedom while the killer was that close to me, man. Oh, so intense. Ah, no worries, has plays. All good. All right, here we go. Hey, help yourself, Blue Nose. Whatever makes you happy, bud. Good job, team. We got one up and going. Oh, bro, I think it's actually in one of my YouTubes. I'm pretty sure I shared that one to my YouTube, but I might not have, but I thought I did. I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, it's probably at the end of the broadcast. I like this level. This is one of my favorite levels. I'd like to see them do more indoor levels. I think like a dilapidated prison would be a perfect one for it. And I mean, they've got some haunted prisons in real life, like Penn State and some crazy prisons, man. Not sure. Oh, it's the trapper. See, we can tell it's the trapper because we can see his trap right there. He hasn't picked it up yet. Knowing what, guy you're facing, though, definitely helps. Just got a visual on him up ahead. I'm trying to give him a wide berth. Oh, he just chopped somebody. Somebody just got the kibosh. Ooh. We got a teammate down, man. We got a teammate down. Not good. I've only seen that one thing, too. It's weird, like, because every time it randomly generates where it puts, like, the light poles and power poles and stuff, so. Damn, we got a teammate on the kibosh. Well, let's go see what kind of trapper. Is it going to be a babysitter? Looks like a babysitter. Yeah, he's going to guard his prey. It's gonna be super hard to get him off the hook. Damn, everybody's all cut up. They got the one person off the hook. Oh, they're just giving up. Yeah, it's hard to get away from a trapper that's gonna, like, mother hen. Oh, what a reach he got me with, dude. Damn, he reached me from like 5 feet. Let's try to shake free. Oh, no, not a basement. Oh, this guy's going to take me down to the basement and sit on top of my head. Yeah. Oh, wait. Try to use me for bait. Moose? I think I had it once when I was up in Alaska. Yay, Trapper, so sporty. So much fun. You know, some people, they gotta get their victories. Yeah, I think I ate moose when I was in Alaska one time. I think it was smoked moose meat, though, bro. I don't think it was like game meat. And this is a trip that I went on with my grandpa, probably almost 30 years ago. But I'm really sure because I know we ate we had a whole checklist and we ate like elk meat, we ate bear, king salmon. And I'm pretty sure we did eat some moose while we were up there. Pretty sure. I wish Grandpa was still alive. I'd ask him.